Hi folks, it's Debbie and I'm back again with another demonstration in support of my book, The Land of Five Waters. Today I'm going to show you how to make paneer, or Indian style cheese. I've got the juice of 1 lemon. I'm going to add a little bit of yogurt, homemade fresh yogurt, and if that fails to curdle the milk and separate the whey from the cheese, then I've got some white vinegar that I'm going to use to help that process along. So I've taken a non-stick medium-sized pan and I put about a couple of quarts of whole milk into the pan. And since watching milk boil is pretty boring, I'll be back when I'm ready to make the cheese.
Okay, so once your milk has been brought to a boil, or it's very hot, like a low boil, I've used actually 1.5 lemons, and I've mixed it with a few spoons of plain yogurt, homemade plain yogurt. And by dropping it into the milk, it should curdle the milk, and the curd should separate from the whey. You may need to turn the heat up a little bit and let the milk boil and keep stirring, but the acidity of the lemon should be enough to separate out the milk. If your milk isn't boiled or hot enough, sometimes it takes a little bit of extra time. So since it didn't curdle right away when I added the lemon juice, it looks like I'm gonna maybe have to add the vinegar as well. But I'm gonna keep stirring it and let it boil and see if that'll separate out. The whey is kind of a greenish watery substance, which you can actually reserve that and add it to your peas and cheese or spinach and cheese dish. Okay, the milk is getting really hot and kind of boiling, and it's not quite separated, so I'm adding just a couple of spoons of, in this case I'm using white vinegar, but you can use apple cider vinegar too. And it should start becoming cheese. Yep, that did it. Now you can see the cheese curds are separating from the whey.